Welcome to Skatemate, the world's #1 handheld ice skate sharpener and conditioner. Deceptively simple, it's quite a small tool, fits in the palm of your hand and is ready to go with you wherever you go skating. It was originally designed in 1993 when a Norwegian gentleman who lived miles away from the nearest ice skating shop found that he couldn't get his skates sharpened and decided to make something that he would use himself. And he came up with this little tool, which as you can see is adjustable by turning these knurled knobs at the end. You can widen the gap between the two sliders so that accommodates thin and wide ice skates. His original design brief was that it had to be able to be used on any ice skate, and he's achieved that by being able to widen it, but also the bit at the inside that does the sharpening, this bit here, is also a very clever piece of equipment, which not only is it cylindrical, which means that it lies along the concave surface of an ice skate and aligns properly, but it's also deformable. And that means that it will deform to the ROH, or the depth of concavity, of the bottom of the ice skate. The same way that if we have a card here with various different shapes of ice skate ROH, by the simple expedient of putting a piece of paper which represents the cylinder, you can see that it's a different radius when it starts, but by pushing it in, it adopts the radius of the card. For a smaller radius, the same thing happens, and even for a smaller one here. And that is exactly what the cylinder of the Skatemate does. In use, you press it down and it deforms to match the radius of the ROH of the skate being sharpened. Quite brilliant. Adjusting it outwards, you can see that it's got some very slippery, in fact there's virtually zero friction Teflon sliders along each inside bit. They go on the blade and mean that it slides up and down very easily. So there you have it, Skatemate, the world's #1 handheld ice skate sharpener. An absolutely brilliant little tool.